YouTube, this is ChronicGraphics here, showing you a tutorial on how to create a cool watermark in Photoshop CS5. This is for your YouTube videos on the overlay. First off, click New, width 1280 by 720. Click OK. Insert square here. And then I'm going to rasterize the layer. Then press Ctrl T, right click and press skew. Make it so it's like curved in a way. Ctrl T, move it to the side a bit. And then I'm going to get a gradient overlay on this to make it look nice. Actually no, I'll leave that how it is. I'll put a stroke on that, make it drop shadow. Yeah, drop shadow is needed. Bevel and emboss. Put a bit of bevel on it. Now that I click on then, just the gloss contour. Oh, that's some other stuff. Just leave that normal. Bring it all the way down. Get rid of the drop shadow. Press OK. Now, I'm gonna need to. Then I'm gonna duplicate this. Ctrl J. Press Ctrl T. Zoom out. Then drag it this way. Flip it horizontal. And drag it along the bottom. Towards the bottom. Then I'm gonna create like a realistic pole. It's gonna be quite thin. There you go. Drag that under all of them. Rasterize this layer. Then blending options, gradient overlay, and then we'll have. Let's make our own, so you can know what you're doing. So whatever colour you want. So say I'm gonna have a green here. I think. Now I'll try a red. And this one should be like a red, but faded. If you get me, halfway-ish. So it looks like it's kind of been glossed. Press OK, and click reverse. Whichever way you prefer. I prefer that top way. Press OK. Now I'm going to type what font shall I use? Bangothic. Type ChronicGraphics. Drag this to the top so you can see what's on top. To the top. As you can see, that looks a bit widespread out. So go on this side and click on the A. I prefer about 140. Ctrl T, then hold Shift and drag it from the bottom. Then if you want to center it, because it's kind of a bit weird on here, then like I did with the pole, I'm going to apply another gradient overlay. So click the red and then click the white one and That seems about right. Then the scale of it. Change the scale. The reason I'm adding a gradient overlay is so if you ever edit the text, you can just straight up just change it instead of keep having to gloss it. So for an example here, I can just change it, type version 2, and it'll still keep the same gradient that you want it to keep. And then you can see the ChronicGraphics layer, press Ctrl J, then Ctrl T, then drag it over here, so you don't need to add the gradient again. Then I'm going to type, because it is a tutorial, I'll call it tutorial. Don't worry if it changes the colour a tiny bit, it will go back to it how it's normally going to be. There you go, that's been beveled as well. No, sorry, gradient. Tutorial. Can you see where the pole is from it? It's here, isn't it? No, this one. Bottom one, third time lucky. Gradient, blending options, stroke. There you go. I don't know if you want to gloss this. 1 minute, let me merge these layers. So it'll be if you wanted to. Now let's press Control A. If you don't have to gloss it, just watch my tutorial, but show you anyway on this one. And Alt, all the way from to the bottom. Then you should select the top half. Create a new layer. Select white, and then click gradient. Click the second one. Yeah, it's the second one. Press OK. Then hold down Shift. Drag it all the way down. This is a nice kind of touch on watermarks. Subscribe if this helped you, and don't forget to comment and rate. See you later. This has been ChronicGraphics.